Hello again, lovely souls. Welcome back to Soul Truth 1111. I hope you're all doing well. This will be a Divine Feminine current energy collective reading for the Twin Flame collective reading. Just a quick thing that I want to share. Someone left a comment about my reading, and it's fine to me if you don't want to subscribe or you don't enjoy my videos, but it was basically saying to get better reading glasses so that you get more subscribers and everything. So but and saying that they can't really watch my videos anymore because of the way I read. I grew up in a very, very abusive home where going to school was really a challenge, and so it challenged me to learn how to read because my home life was really hard. So not only am I struggling with my glasses to read, but I'm also a slow reader and very shy. So with that being said, if you don't like my channel or don't want to subscribe, that's your prerogative, or that's your decision. But I do these videos because I enjoy them, and I want to share what Spirit has given me to share. But know this, come from an unconditional love space when you watch any of these videos, because you never know someone else's journey. You don't know why they read the way they do or write the way they do. I'm also a book author with 6 books written, so you can't judge a book by its cover, and you sure can't judge a person by a name or a video. So with that, I'm going to tell you guys that I wish you all blessings, love, and light, and I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to read as Spirit allows me to and gifts me to be able to, and that's going to be sufficient for me, and I hope it's sufficient for you, because I'm offering part of myself as a blessing, and that's why I'm here. Like I said, this is a Divine Feminine Collective Twin Flame current update reading, current energy update reading. I hope it blesses the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines and the collective as a whole. I just wanted to share that, to get it off my heart, and I appreciate all the positive comments, and just wanted to shed some understanding on maybe some of my slowness of my reading, but just tell you guys that I love the subscribers, I love the comments, I love the love, and how I'm really touching your your guys' life, and how I'm influencing you in a positive way. That blesses me, and I have many people telling me that I'm a blessing to them, so I appreciate all the comments, negative or positive, but I wanted to share a little bit of truth with you, my soul truth, so that you understand when I do read, it's coming from my heart and my soul, not necessarily my abilities. Okay, so with that, I'm going to start with the first card. This is the mental space, and then we have over here is a physical, then on top we have the emotional, and then the spiritual. In the middle are the overall cards for the reading. Let me turn this down. Okay, the first card I'm getting is rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so this is basically saying to do what it's saying, to rest and rejuvenate, especially during these shifts that are happening right now, and the upgrades that are happening, and the full moon that we have today, which I thought was yesterday, but it is today. So make sure that you're meditating and you're taking time out to go through those healings, and a lot of things are being brought up to be healed and purged, and just surrendered to the divine, deep within our souls and our hearts, from current, past, and from past life, things that we've been carrying for a long time. So make sure that you're sleeping, you're eating, you're drinking lots of water, and maintaining and rest and rejuvenating yourself and giving back to yourself in these aspects, so that you rejuvenate every part of you. You're mentally, physically, emotionally, and so that you can be the best at anything that you're doing in your life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that one. The next one is Happy Family. This is a special card. This is talking about closeness and having fun, meeting someone, for a relationship, or possibly meeting someone that has children from a previous relationship. So this is like the destiny for a lifetime, the celebration card, celebration of wedding, celebration of anniversary, birthday. This is the coming together of families. Also could be used as a union card. Just destiny coming to fruition in your life, which involves the meeting of your divine masculine or feminine. This is for the feminines, though, in this reading. But actually coming into the meeting of this person that is on your heart and mind, or the meeting of someone that that has children, or just being open and receptive to these divine scenarios. Okay, so this is just the universe and spirit preparing us for celebration, preparing us for this happy union and that is coming. This is also just, it means celebration coming up. So having fun and closeness and caring, okay, harmony, just a blissful time. Okay. The temple path. This has come up quite a few times in my last few readings, and this is being on your divine spiritual purpose and being supported by the divine, being supported by the universe. The white lights around the little what is that, gazebo thing, it represents spirit and how spirit's leading and guiding and present in your present life right now, leading and guiding you on the path to the temple, to the spiritual things and what the universe has for you. The temple represents those places or place that spirit is leading you to, so divinely being guided into your purpose, or to the light of your purpose, knowing what it is. yeah, going through this soul awakening of your destiny and knowing what that is and being guided by the universe to it and through it. Not just to it, but through it, through this journey. It's just patience. And this is letting go of desperations and finding peace within. What I feel to say with this one is that this is also like letting go of desperations means not being codependent. Knowing that we don't need our twin flame, but we want our twin flame. If we don't have them, yeah, we'll go through a lot of pain, and because when we're separated, it hurts, and we go through these things, and we want to be with our twin flame, our divine counterpart. So, but this is being patient and having peace right now, even in separation or even in the current moment wherever you're at in your journey, by unconditionally loving yourself and having the contentment within yourself and having the peace to be able to be patient and wait and be still and resting in that, like resting in the peace. It's not saying that we don't need or want, but it gets rid of the desperate need, or like I can't live without this or that, because your wholeness isn't within you. You have to find your wholeness of unconditional love within you first before union happens anyway. So this is that basically all in one. When you're unconditionally loving yourself, you are patient and you wait. I mean, there's moments where we're human and we want things when we want them. But this is a reminder to continue to be patient, because it's worth waiting for. Okay, next we have Archangel and the first chakra, which is the base chakra. This has to do with feelings of security and feeling safe in your surroundings, in your home, in your circumstances, in your finances, just an overall feeling safe. And know that challenges that have to do with the past of not feeling safe are being dealt with now. They're being resolved now. That's what Spirit is doing now. That's what this card represents with Archangel. That anything that might have made you feel secure in this journey, insecure during this journey, or unloved, or just unsafe, those things are what's coming up and being healed, so that you are unconditionally loving yourself and you are walking in forgiveness, and you know that the divine is taking care of all your needs, and Spirit is taking care of all your needs, so that when you're ready to come together, there is no insecurities within both the divine feminine or masculine. This reading is very much mirroring the divine masculines right now, dealing with their fears and insecurities as well, or safety issues, or just mental fears. But so this is dealing with some fears that the divine feminines are currently resolving. Okay, that's what I have for mental, and let's move on to the physical. And we have the sacral chakra. This has to do with your emotions or desires, creativity, and sexuality. So when we're not feeling safe, a lot of times this could be a block to our emotions and sexuality and creativity and our desires. So I think the reason why this, I really feel the reason why this rest and rejuvenation and the temple are coming up, and patience, and then we have the base chakra, is because Spirit wants us to really ground right now, really ground ourselves and find balance in clearing these chakras, so that we can come back into alignment with opening up and feeling we're healing to be able to open these chakras back up as well. Okay, that's what's being resolved within the divine feminines right now, as well as the divine masculines. So spend some time in meditation, spend some time in nature, spend some time walking on the grass with bare feet, or the dirt, or just in prayer, doing things that will spiritually uplift your vibration and make you feel safe, and even crying and purging and going through these things will also clear these chakras so that they can be opened up again, so that you will begin to feel, and they will connect to the heart chakra, and all these will be opened up again as Spirit. You allow Spirit to come in, and you trust and be patient that He's working all things together for good. Okay, coming together. This is in physical, harmonious, romance, healing, and community. So I really feel this is connecting with the happy family. So this is really in a lot of divine feminine's heart space and mind space. They're really making a decision what they want, that they're going to hold on to this, their divine masculines. They're going to wait. They don't want a twin flame. I mean, they don't want a soulmate. They're not going to go, to the left or to the right. They're going to stay on the journey. So this is what I'm getting, and that will be rewarded. This also, like I said, means healing and the harmoniousness of the twin flames. So I'm feeling that as you heal and come out of separation and heal the chakras, there's going to be a harmony back with the divine masculines, okay, and within the family unit, and with community as a whole. As you become more creative and safe, and everything becomes balanced, it will become balanced in your life in general, and you will reflect that to your divine masculine as well. Okay, so keep on doing what you're doing because it's working. So okay, I'm going to read this one. This one's called Win or Lose, and I felt led to read it. Most of the time I'll just talk about what it means, but I felt to read it today. Okay, win or lose. Disagreement, ego, detach, and love. Often in matters of the heart, people find themselves in disagreement, set against one another in a battle of will. Ego takes the place of intellect. Greed overtakes generosity. The love in the relationship is forgotten in the desire to win. But where there is a winner, there is also a loser. The partners also no longer quarrel. The relationship can falter and completely break down. At this time, be cautious about letting your ego trick you into acting in your own self-interests, especially at someone else's expense. Hold on a second. If another person is trying to provoke you, do your best to remain detached. Solve disagreements in a way that makes everyone a winner. Find the middle ground, where each person yields just a little bit, but just enough. Let love be your guide in dealing with conflicts around matters of the heart. In the end, it's not winning that matters, it's the love. Okay, so just make sure that, you know, we continue, Divine Feminines, to come from a place of love, and that we put that at the forefront of all that we do and all that we say and all that we express, or in any type of way. That we remember it's not about win or lose, but it is about love and choosing our battles and how to react. Make sure that we're reacting in love. Notice that in the middle of this sword is a heart. So it's about compromise. Okay. Control. This is physical. Okay, this is master or influence. Accepting having compassion, and not letting emotions get away from you or dictate your reaction. This is kind of going with the win or lose, and in controlling the way you come at a situation, or the way you come at the Divine Masculine or others in general. This is really allowing the divine to have control over everything, and not just your going off of your emotions, but going off of your intellect and going off your intuition most of all. That's your spirit, that your intuition would guide you, and not just your emotions, because our emotions are very reactive sometimes, Divine Feminines. We can, be really reactive, especially if we're not feeling safe, okay? Or if our sacral chakra is, this has to do with emotions. So if it's not balanced and our chakras aren't balanced, we can react in a wrong way. So this is also having patience and confidence, being committed to your relationships, using your intuition to guide you, and be a gentle guide, and not what is the word I'm looking for? Not demanding or pushy, but allowing spirit to move in a situation, not being forceful, or there's another word I'm trying to think of, but it's not coming. But I think you guys know what I'm saying. Just basically giving up control to the divine and the universe, and surrendering. Okay. So in the traditional tarot, this card here means strength. Okay, so being strengthened and having control over your emotions. Darkest fears, we're mirroring the masculines right now. The divine masculines, divine feminines are mirroring their divine masculines. Many of them. Take these cards as they resonate, please, each one of them. But darkest fears are coming up. And this is also being shown in the chakras here. And control and win or lose, that a lot of things are going on in the mind. Because we're going through healing, and some may be in separation because of this healing, because the divine masculines are also healing right now. So in order for the healing and the purging to happen, there has to be some type of separation, especially if it has to do with what the other one has done to you, or it has to do with you alone. Sometimes we have to separate so that we don't... What Spirit is trying to do is pull out of us the blame game and all the resentment, all the bitterness from the past of the journey, or past lives, or past in this life. A lot of it that is coming up is dealing with the divine masculine and feminine in their journey, so that they can come into union. Okay, for many of the divine feminines and masculines, they're going through these final healings and these stages, so that these updates and everything, so that they can be brought into a place of unconditional love within themselves, so they can come together, you know, in union. Not just to come together again in 5D. This is, you know, preparing the way to come together in 3D as well. Okay, so this is anxieties, just fears of loss, fears of safety, fears, anything, you know, these are illusions though. They're not true fears of, you know, like something's actually happening. It's fears of what if this and what if that, basically. What if I'm not good enough, or what if he thinks I'm not good enough, or what if he left and is not coming back, or what if I let go of this codependency and do trust the universe, am I going to lose him? You know, all these things are just illusions. You can't lose him. If he's the true divine masculine, there is no true separation. That's even an illusion. You cannot be separated from your true twin. You are one soul, and you will always be one soul. Okay? Let's move on to the emotional. For the divine feminines, emotional, I have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Again, mirroring the divine masculines as well. So make sure that you're enjoying every moment, even as you're healing and you're purging and you're going through nature and clearing your chakras. Enjoy every moment. Allow the flowers to even help you clear the chakras and restore and rejuvenate yourself into a new. Okay. Next we have, for the divine feminines, collective, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Many divine feminines are contemplating, should I go date? Should I go get a soulmate? I mean, is this really going to happen? They're contemplating this. Okay, and this card is coming up because of that. So know that your twin flame is worth waiting for. It's each one of you personally, your own journey. Take each card as they resonate. But Spirit is saying that although this journey is hard, follow your intuition on moving forward or waiting. But I feel Spirit is saying it's all working out for your highest good, and it's worth waiting for. Okay? Next I have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, like I told you, many divine masculines and feminines right now are doing the final purging and resolving of issues to come together and be married and go through this, this happy family. Because this is what is meant to happen for many of the twin flames. So, yeah, keep on the path and keep allowing, this healing to occur. It's happening for a reason right now. Okay? An awesome positive reason. You got worth waiting for, and then you got wedding. And you got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay? Don't forget to allow your passions, not just for your divine masculine, but your passion for life and the things that you enjoy. Even if it's smelling the flowers or the roses, allow those things to bring back passion and ignite your heart. So, and also help you heal, so that when you do come back into reunion with your divine masculines, if you are in separation, which, like I said, is also an illusion, because we're not really away from each other. We're just not necessarily talking or interacting. But allow this to reawaken within you for yourself. Unconditional love and passion for yourself. This will be mirrored back to your divine masculine. Okay, and then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So there are some divine masculines who may still be going through or getting ready to go through tower moments, because they refuse to surrender to, the divine purpose and will of the universe. So a lot of times this happens not as a controlling thing, but Spirit wants our highest good. And sometimes we don't follow that. We ask for it, then we let it go. And then when Spirit wants to bring it in, we're like, but I don't want to go through the healing. I don't want to go through taking off the mask. I don't want to do this or that to get to that beautiful place. And so the universe steps in and pulls a tower moment and has our world crumble so that it gets our attention, so that we do reach out to what we truly, truly want, and we do take off our masks. So make sure that you're being honest with yourself. You're being honest with your divine masculines. Don't hide anything from them, divine feminines. Okay? If you have something to speak to them, speak it in truth, because holding it back will only prolong union. It will only prolong more healing and cause more hurt. So if you are the one being deceptive, make sure that you nip this in the rear. And if it's a divine feminine, pray for them to be strengthened and surrender to the universe and to Spirit. Okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so this is what Spirit's trying to bring us into, the union with this one, the one that we've been waiting for, and trying to get the divine masculines in line with this as well, the one that you've asked for, the one that you've been seeking. Spirit's trying to say it's right here in front of you, if you would just, pay attention to the synchronicities, the signs, and trust and believe. So know that you're on a divine path, that all things are working for your highest good right now. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I believe a lot of divine masculines and feminines are going through this right now. Instead of the quick intimacy and, you know, sexual contact, they're getting to know each other and getting deep, intimate within their emotional realm, okay, and spiritual realm. They're allowing their hearts to open up and expand and feel emotions. The divine masculines are opening their hearts to feel their emotions. This is happening divinely by the Spirit, okay, by Spirit and by the universe. This is why the tower moments had to happen, so that it would get the divine masculines in line to feel their emotions again, because many of them were deceptive and running and codependent on things and people, and, you know, as were the feminines. So this is aligning everything up to the emotional and the spiritual and your intuition, okay, getting to know each other. Okay, this one, okay, I've been telling you guys for, I don't know, probably a week and a half now, or maybe 2 weeks. There's temptation going on about soulmates and wanting to, you know, you've been waiting years and wanting to go be with possibly a soulmate because it's tiresome waiting. There's a lot of you know, reasons why, but know this is a temptation to get you off track, and know that your divine masculine is worth waiting for. So, okay, I know karmics often come into our lives to teach us a lesson when we know, but they also can get in the way and cause just hurt and cause just us to stay in this codependent place, you know, because we can't codependent our divine masculine, will codependent something or someone else, okay, whether it's going to them for sexual needs, or I need to be held, or you name it, just to have somebody there. Please understand that you have everything you need within yourself, okay? Oh my Jesus. Sorry about that. I don't know why they're going off, but know that unconditional love, when you're loving yourself unconditionally, you are fulfilled within yourself. Okay, so you don't have to go outside yourself to have your needs met. You are self-sufficient. You have all you need in spirit, and you have the patience to wait, and you have the peace to wait, and you have the ability to self-control your emotions. You know, we're not perfect, and we do have desires. I understand that. But take these cards as they resonate, and know that the divine masculine is worth waiting for. You didn't go through all this journey to give up now. Okay? So let that be a caution card. Okay. So base chakra again. Yeah, this has to do with your feelings, you know, feelings of safety and security, which also has to do with your emotions. If we don't feel safe and secure in our homes or in our life or in our finances, we're not going to feel, you know, too much emotions or sexual or creativity or desires. You know, those are going to be blocked as well. So make sure, like I said, that you're meditating. This is a spiritual card, so it's in the mental that it's blocked, and it's in spiritual that it's blocked. So meditation and listening to Reiki healing, you know, can also help. Meditation, getting out in nature, doing Tai Chi, doing things that just bring your vibration up in general, or doing some chakra clearing, okay? Okay, patience and planning. And what I have for this one is that good things come to those who wait. This is like another another patience card that is saying that it's worth waiting for. This whole reading is basically saying keep doing, keep healing, keep purging, I know it's been hard. I know the full moon is making us very emotional, even though we've been healing and things are a little rocky right now, but keep planning for those things that you want to happen. Keep feeling them coming to pass. Keep putting your intents into the universe and then letting them go. Let's see. This is reevaluating like goals, reevaluating your goals that you're seeking, whether it be financial or in your relationships. So in planning for success. So making everything new according to your healing. Okay, according to the healing that's happening, adjusting everything according to what's becoming new in you. So as you grow and as you heal and as you purge, so does your planning and your relationships and what you want and what, and letting go of this past karma even, to everything just becomes a new divine intervention of direction or purpose. You see things more clearly. Write that down. Start planning according to how your third eye is opening, how you're seeing things in a different perspective. That's what I mean. Okay, fulfillment of wishes. Wow, it doesn't get much better than this. This is emotional satisfaction, contentment, enjoyment, happiness, success, and good wealth, accomplished, happiness and fulfillment. This is like the happy family card. So, but this is your wishes coming to fulfillment because you put in the hard work and you've sowed the seeds. You're reaping the fruit, and it's beautiful. See the treasure? Wishes fulfilled. Know that it's worth waiting for. Okay? Continue on in your unconditional love for yourself and for your divine masculine. It's worth waiting for. Take each card as they resonate, please, with your divine connection and journey. Okay, then we have triumph, success after that one. Success and new beginnings. Okay, exciting challenges. Using your strength, willpower, and determination and focus. This is the Ace of Swords. So vanishing ego thoughts from your mind. So this is basically these three cards vanishing in the spiritual realm. Okay, the spiritual realm is wiping these out because these are illusions. These fear-based cards, and control and win or lose, and giving you success in those areas because it's already yours. Okay, know that success already belongs to you. You're on a divine destiny, a divine journey. It's not a mistake. The universe is guiding it divinely. Okay, now we have balance. and this is a Michael or Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. So if you're dealing with any codependency or, you know, moderation is, it's talking about, you know, rest and rejuvenation and just finding balance in these areas, whether it be emotional, whether it be in your thoughts, whether it be in spiritual. This is a spiritual card, but balancing the chakras as well. Okay, that's how one reason how we balance everything in our lives, through our intuition and through our balancing of our chakras and being grounded. Okay. Moderation and compromise. Compromise was in the win or lose, right? Each person gives a little bit and there's a compromise so that there's an ultimate coming together. Okay. Next card we have is Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Okay, so many of you may be thinking about going back to school or learning all there is to know about a topic, whether it's twin flames or going into a certain aspect of work that is helping, or a new career, or your career that you have now and your work that's being done being rewarded. Okay. Renewal. Review and evaluate. Sorry. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So yeah, everything that we're talking about here is moving us forward into a newness with our divine masculines in this divine partnership, in this divine connection, in this divine journey. It is destiny, it is fate, it is meant to be, and it's working out in divine timing as orchestrated by the universe, by spirit. Review and reevaluate, so, and assess the facts. So like I was just saying, that as you become new and release the past, allow your relationship to become new and get to know each other from now, not from where you left off, because all things are becoming new. That's what I was trying to say a little bit ago with the patience and planning. So plan accordingly, because everything is new now, or becoming new. The divine masculines are going through this too. They're becoming new in their unconditional love, which is them feeling emotions. So know that, come at them gently, because this is a new area for them. Okay. Let's go to the overall cards for the reading. The first card I have is Five of Fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, or conflict with others. So this could have to do with work related. This could have to do with karmics. I think this is why that we're having to heal our deep hurts, because this can also have to do with our masculines, or divine masculines, and finding out bothersome details or having conflicts with others. but what I'm feeling is that as we balance ourselves, we'll react in a proper way, which will cause them to react in a proper way as well. I can't say everything will turn out perfectly, but what I'm saying is that when you react in unconditional love and in your true soul truth, then you give more of an opportunity for others to open up as well and come from their unconditional love, because you're not a threat. You're inviting love and openness and an open heart. Okay? So, like, love is contagious is what I'm saying. Just like smiling is, right? So, take that as it resonates as well. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. This to me is another caution card, okay? And what I'm getting is the temptation card. Please don't just go out and start dating and stuff if you're not healed and you're not being led by your intuition or by spirit, okay? Because this could really cause you a lot more pain than what you think you'll get from it. And if Spirit's not leading you to do that, you're going to actually hurt your Divine Feminine too, and all the progress that he's making as well. So, and also cause some delays in your union and your journey. So please follow your intuition. This is a caution card, like I said. I'm feeling from Spirit to caution as the temptation card here. To just discern, have discernment, and follow your intuition and guidance of the universe and spirit before you step into any other relationships outside of your twin flame connection, without being led by spirit or having closure in some type of way. Okay, Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Okay, so what I'm feeling about this is that we're wondering where our manifestations are happening, and oftentimes we can put seeds out into the universe or intents for seeds to manifest, and we don't let go of them. We hold on to that which we want to happen, and without surrendering it and allowing the universe to have space to move in our behalf. What I'm also getting from this is unnecessary worry, meaning fear, anxiety. This is also coming up for these thoughts, emotionally or not emotionally, in the spiritual realm. So make sure you meditate, like I was saying, and don't go off of the illusions of separation or the illusions of fear or the anxiety. Okay, surrender again to the universe, knowing that Spirit has your back and Spirit and your guides are leading you. Okay. Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love life. Okay, so this is why, this is unnecessary worry. Why? Because your wishes are coming true. This is the second wish coming true. The other one is fulfillment of wishes in the spiritual. This is an overall card. So ultimately, Spirit is working in your behalf and working all things together for good. Is working on the Divine Masculines right now. They're also growing. They're also healing. They're also purging. They're also feeling. Okay, so this is happening for many of them that aren't, that didn't follow through after the Tower moments. They'll be going through those Tower moments. Okay, so keep being patient and keep trusting the universe and keep the faith. Okay, your wishes are coming true. The Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening all at once. So many of you are going to be coming into union quickly because you've let go, because your divine masculines have let go. They're feeling emotionally. There's no more running and chasing. You both have come into this place where you fulfill yourself in unconditional love, and that leaves nothing left but to run towards each other fast. Okay? I'm telling you, that's what I'm feeling right now. That when you inside yourself are full of unconditional love, and your divine masculine is full of unconditional love for himself, and he's feeling his emotions, and he let go of the codependency, and he understands, I am a divine masculine, and you understand you are a divine feminine, and you both understand who you are, that you are one soul. There's nothing left but to run to each other fast. This is a union card coming soon for many of you. Okay? So, or the healing process coming fast to be able to reconcile and come into this newness and getting to know each other, to have union. Things are moving at a rapid pace right now. Very rapid in all aspects, in the mental, in the emotional, in the physical realm, and in the spiritual realm. All aspects are moving like at the speed of light. Healing from the past. Like I tell you, the masculines and the feminines, or divine feminines, are going through this right now. You guys are going through this right now. That's why there's things coming up. That's why you might not be in communication with the divine masculine, because he's also healing and listening on what's next. He's also feeling. He's hurting right now, but he's feeling his emotions. That's why many of you may also be feeling and healing and crying, because he is too. Okay, so know that you two are mirroring each other. I'm going to read this card. The Chess Queen. Trust and oh gosh, I can never say this word. Oh, I can't. I did this last time I tried to read this card. Okay, the Chess Queen has all the tools you need to aid you in the quest for your life's purpose, peace, and prosperity. When she arrives as your ally, you're given the task of asking Spirit for a vision of your life. Ask also to know the right actions to ensure your part in the process of it unfolding. Then, with a sense of trust, allow strategy, I can say that, to be given unto you by the divine. Are your own goals and desires in alignment with the divine plan for your life? This is a reminder that there is a plan, and then there is a divine plan for your life. When you're in alignment with the latter, all manners of messages are delivered to aid you in this taking the next step action for your life. The Chess Queen says that you will win this game as long as you let Spirit choose your moves. Follow your bliss and inspired messages delivered by your soul, your intuition. You cannot lose when you enter the realm of the Chess Queen, and she appears as your ally. Okay, this is telling me to also, this is another caution of taking the latter versus taking whatever's easy or compromising this twin flame divine destiny, guidance, and divine journey of you divine feminines and your divine masculines. Not compromising that, meaning not seeking out a karmic or a soulmate, but staying true to yourself and true to the divine, which is the ladder, and being assisted and following your intuition and your own guidance to stay on that perfect path so that you don't delay or cause pain to yourself or your divine masculine as well, because this will cause delay. Okay. Next we have decide to be happy now. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Okay. Be happy now, as if your divine masculine is there with you now. Appreciate him for who he is now, what he is in your life now. He or she, as a divine masculine, take this card as they resonate to you. But yeah, this is living in the moment, living in the present, and being appreciative of all that we have right now, knowing that we're self-sufficient within spirit, within our own unconditional love. Not saying that we don't need other people or don't long for other people or love other people. What I mean is that we don't need to look outside ourselves to be happy. That's what I mean. And Spirit's saying you can be happy now. You don't need to look outside yourself or seek out other means of creating this happiness. It is within you if you choose it. It says decide to be happy. Okay, eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. We're learning to feel safe again in loving, because this love is eternal. And so are the divine masculines. They're also learning to open their heart and feel their emotions again. This is why the healing is happening. This is why the tower moments have happened. If they haven't happened, or this, there have been some that haven't listened, they will come into this. So, but this is why the healing and the purging is happening in both the divine masculine and feminine's current energies right now, so that you can feel safe to love again, and everything's going to become new. We're not starting from where we left off. This is letting go of all that happened so that we come together and it's all fresh and new, and we know who each other are, and the divine is just orchestrating that in a beautiful way. It's not chaotic, it's blissful. And you get to know each other. Okay. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Faith is powerful. If you believe, you can turn your trauma into healing. If you believe, you can turn your conflict into growth. If you believe, you can turn your fear into love. If you only have faith and believe. Okay. I find a deeper meaning and a personal growth amid the discomfort. Know that this journey, although it's not comfortable, although there's many changes, and that's interesting that there's many parts of the moon here, and the bottom one is the full moon, which is today. All things are working together for our highest good, even this reading. Okay? And let the moon at the bottom there be a sign to you, a synchronicity, that amid the discomfort, deep, meaningful growth, this personal growth is happening within the divine feminines and the divine masculines. So continue on in surrender and growth. It is for your highest good. And it's worth waiting for. The reason why it's all happening is worth waiting for. I have one more card here. It's a postcard, and it says, "You are love." Do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might become... Do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspirations might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are a conduit for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going, so you make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your inspired nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so loved, so loved. Awesome. Okay, so be inspired and to love yourself even more today. And I hope this message has been a blessing to you. Like I said, take each card as it resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful full moon tonight, or even now. I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate all your comments and all your subscriptions and all your views. Loving my channel. I send you love, blessings, love, and light back. And I'll be doing another video probably tomorrow for the energy midweek energies for the Twin Flame Collective. So stay tuned for that. If you want, these are general readings for the collective, and this one is a Twin Flame Divine Feminine. But if you want a personalized reading from me, check the box underneath the video for information on contacting me for availability about that. Okay, until then, have a beautiful day, and I love you guys so much. Okay, bye bye.